Of course, when you want to start selling on Amazon, you need to know how to succeed, but you also need to know the mistakes that you should avoid. So in this video, we're going to be talking about 3 very common mistakes that you should avoid if you want to sell on Amazon in the UAE and Amazon KSA. Let's get started. If this is your first time watching a video on this channel, hi, my name is Crystal and I'm the founder of Amazon Sellers Society, and we help entrepreneurs, brands and businesses sell their products successfully on Amazon in the Middle East. If you want more information about us and what we can do and how we can help you, all you need to do is visit our website right here. Make sure you thumbs up this video, you subscribe to the channel, and you leave a comment in the comment section below. Let's get started with mistake number 1, using the wrong keyword. Keyword research is essential when you're selling on Amazon. And choosing your main keyword is actually not really dependent on research, rather dependent on your competitors. So before you decide what main keyword you want to focus on, you need to make sure that you check out your competitors and you decide which products you want to be competing against. So you need to do your proper keyword research on Amazon. Basically, all you need to do is log into the Amazon website, type in a bunch of keywords and check out what products you find, and make sure that you choose the main keyword that is relevant to your product, what your product looks like, who the target audience of your product is, not keywords that you think are relevant to the product, but you need to check out what's happening on Amazon. Additionally, you definitely need a tool that can help you with your product research and your keyword research in particular. And I'm gonna tell you a little bit about a tool called Seller App, which just launched in the UAE and KSA. However, you can only use it currently, as of filming this video, for keyword research. Check out the code that we have in the description box below to get a 1-month free trial for Seller App. Mistake number 2, no launching strategy and no pricing strategy. Of course, when you launch your product on Amazon, Amazon does not tell you what price you should be selling your product at, especially if it's your own private listing. It's up to you to decide what the selling price of your product is. However, Amazon is a marketplace and e-commerce customers are accustomed or have become accustomed to price checking. So when you're launching a product at a price that is much higher than everybody else in your category and you have absolutely no reviews, it's going to be very tough for you to get those initial sales. You need to have a pricing strategy, and normally it's a tier pricing whereby you start at a low price, everybody's selling at that price, and you're gonna, customers are gonna have a reason, or they need a reason in order to purchase your product when it has no reviews and other sellers have more reviews on their product. So lowering your price is gonna make people more interested in purchasing your product. Getting those initial sales is very important for you to get the reviews that you need and to get the sales velocity. But most importantly, you want to rank organically for as many keywords as possible so that you don't have to be paying a lot in PPC ads. And the best thing to help you rank organically, sales velocity. That's why you need to get your launch strategy and your pricing structure in check before you start selling on Amazon. Now, this mistake is probably the most important one. Mistake number 3, bad listing. Of course, you do know that a listing is very important because that's the only contact that you have with your customer. You need to make sure that the listing is optimized, images are optimized, keywords are optimized, your copy is fantastic, and people have, they find it relatable when they read your copy, your bullet points and your product description, because that's the only contact that they have with you. And you have to have that all ready before you start launching, before you launch your product, or even sometimes before you start your PPC ads. Because imagine sending all that advertising and all that traffic into or to a bad listing that doesn't convert. You're basically going to be losing money. That's why it's very important to make sure that your listing is optimized. And one of the most important things that you need to be checking on a daily basis is inside your business reports, your sessions, and your conversion rate. So your sessions actually explain to you the traffic that is currently logging into your listing, and your conversion rate explains to you exactly how many people are converting and are purchasing your product. This is the only way, and probably the best way, for you to know if your listing is good, if it needs to be changed, if it needs to be tweaked, if it needs to be optimized, or all of the above. So checking your traffic, whether people are clicking on your listing, and your conversion rate on a daily basis can help you make better decisions. And testing out several main images, several titles, even sometimes keywords and pricing is very essential. And you can only know whether you're doing a good job. You don't want to just be looking at the sales. You're going to know whether your listing is converting better or that main image made a very big difference, yes or no, when you're checking your business report on a daily basis. Again, you need to be checking your sessions and your conversion rate on a daily basis, because that's the only way for you to verify whether your listing is good or not. 3 very important mistakes, definitely very common mistakes. Make sure you try to avoid them, whether you're currently selling on Amazon or you're preparing to launch your first product on Amazon in the UAE and Amazon KSA. I'll see you in another video with more information. Bye.